I'm Spectre Ball and welcome to my channel. In this video I will be talking about mixing and mastering at the same time. It's a bit of a rant video and these are my thoughts about it. If you enjoy doing it this way, it's great. If you could get to the finish line and you get the sound that you want, that's fantastic. But for me, I am not a big fan of it and I actually don't like it. I don't like it at all. I think mixing and mastering should be two different things. They're both art forms. You have your mixing art form, you have your mastering art form. It's good to take a break when you are happy with the mix, and then the next day or the day after you start to master it. But you have to make sure you are happy with the mix. Most of the time I try to mix in a way that I'm so happy with the mix that I really don't have to do anything in mastering. I do prefer to send it out to get it mastered, but sometimes I decide that I will master it myself. Now, there's a lot of people that I've seen in the scene, in the synthwave community, dark wave, retro community, that are doing this. I've seen this also a lot in gear sluts. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really happy about this. I think it should be two different things. Now, why I think it should be two different things is because it could be overwhelming. Look, when you are mixing, you want to make sure that all the frequencies, you could hear all the frequencies. Is the stereo field wide enough? Can you hear all the instruments? You want to make sure that the gain staging is good so it goes above the noise floor, especially if you are mixing out of the box like I am. You want to make sure that there's less noise, so you concentrate on gain staging. Also, you want to make sure that there's enough back to forward depth in the sound and not concentrate on how loud the mix is. Because when you are trying to master, where you stick a limiter on your bus, what you are doing is that you're going to be concentrating in the mix, and then you're going to say, well, it's not loud enough, and then you start pushing all the levels up. And when you push all the levels up, what's going to end up happening is that you're going to start clipping, there's going to be distortion, and then you're going to try to figure out why is that distortion, then you're going to try to turn everything. Anyway, it's just going to be a big mess. So it's good to try to separate the mix and the master. Make sure you are happy with the mix, wait a day or two, and then go do the master if you wish to, or if you want to send it out. But I am really not a big fan of this. If you've never tried to separate the mix and the master, try it. Mix a song, don't worry about loudness. Make sure that you got all the levels and everything, how you want it to sound. Make sure you are happy with the mix. And then wait a day and then think, well, I'll put my mastering hat on and then I will master the song. Mastering is not mixing. It's just adding a little bit of polish to the sound, getting it to the right level, and then you're done. There's much more to mastering than that. I'm just saying overall. I prefer mixing than I do mastering because I feel that I just enjoy mixing more. I've done it a lot more than mastering. I've only recently started to do some mastering and I'm learning as I go. But I really do enjoy the mixing process much more because I feel that I've been doing it for a while and more confident in the mixing area. So, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will be posting a new video every week. I also have another channel called Analog Voice where I teach vocal tips. I will put that in the link below if you are interested in that type of content. It's just easier for me to do a video for each channel every week. If I can do more videos, I will. Anyway, thank you and I will see you in the next video.